You're in charge of a site where, failure isn't an option.
Right.
Drones are showing up in your inbox, in your budget meetings, maybe even on your fence line. This is where we make sense of what's hype, what's real, and how to actually use it. Welcome to On the Fly. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jordan. Today we're flying alongside one of the most critical arteries of modern industry, pipelines.
Yeah.
We're talking oil and gas and how autonomous drones are changing the way we inspect, monitor, and protect the flow of fuel that powers the world.
Pipelines are invisible to most of us, but they're everywhere.
Totally.
In the U.S. alone, there are over 2.5 million miles of pipeline crisscrossing the country.
Wow.
And they're delivering everything from natural gas to jet fuel. I mean, these aren't just pipes. They're high-pressure, high-stakes infrastructure.
And when something goes wrong, a leak, a breach, or a safety hazard, it's not just a technical issue.
No, it's a safety risk, a regulatory nightmare, and a massive operational expense.
Right.
That's why inspections are so critical. But here's the catch. Traditional methods just aren't cutting it anymore.
Right now, most companies, they still rely on helicopters to scan those long right-of-ways.
The old way.
Each flight can cost over $100,000, and they're not frequent. We're talking maybe twice a year, max.
So infrequent.
Then, if there's a suspected issue, you send out foot patrols. It's 8 hours on site per team per location.
That's slow, expensive, and frankly risky.
Let's also not forget, these pipelines often run through remote, harsh terrain. We're talking desert, mountains, marshland.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's not even safe to send people, and that's where drones start to make serious sense.
Especially when they're BVLOS-capable.
Right.
That's beyond visual line of sight. It means the drone doesn't need an operator standing nearby with eyes on it.
Okay.
It can fly autonomously over long distances, collecting data, all without putting anyone in harm's way.
Let's take a simple example. Imagine you've got a pipeline running, say, 60 kilometers through a stretch of rocky desert. There's no real road access, and the only way to inspect it manually is to fly a crew in and then have them hike out.
Yeah, tough.
But with a drone-in-a-box system on site, the drone can launch itself, fly the path, inspect, and return, all without anyone needing to be there.
Not only that, it's collecting high-res images, thermal scans, infrared data. It's checking for encroachments, environmental shifts, vegetation overgrowth, even early signs of corrosion or leakage.
Wow.
You're not guessing. You're working with actual evidence.
And that early detection piece, that's huge.
It's everything.
Because a small leak left undetected can turn into a major spill.
Right.
That's environmental damage, media headlines, and potentially millions in fines and cleanup.
Now, the way these drones operate today, it's not about flying one drone and manually babysitting it.
No.
With something like FlytBase, you're looking at a full-stack autonomy platform.
Okay.
That means pre-planned flights, mission scheduling, cloud video uploads, battery swaps, all of it, fully automated.
So you've got a dashboard in your ops center, maybe miles and miles away from the pipeline.
Totally remote.
You click a button, and the drone at Site 3 takes off. It flies its route, records everything, uploads it, and comes back to dock.
And if the battery's low, it swaps itself out, and it takes under 90 seconds. The entire loop is designed to run without friction.
Yep.
The dock can charge multiple batteries, it's compact. I mean, it fits in the back of a pickup. You can redeploy it wherever you need it.
So it's mobile.
And with integrations like Cassia G for detect and avoid, and Altitude Angel for airspace awareness, you're not flying blind.
And when you're dealing with regulated airspace or flying over critical infrastructure, you can't afford to fly blind.
You really can't.
That's where BVLOS operations become more than just convenient.
Yeah.
They become essential.
And nested drone systems take it one step further.
Okay, what's that?
Think of it like a leapfrog model. Instead of bringing the drone back to a single dock every time, you can have multiple nests along the pipeline. The drone lands, recharges, relays data, and it just keeps flying. That unlocks hundreds of kilometers of coverage in a single operational thread.
It's scalable, it's digital first.
Exactly.
And it takes pipeline management from reactive to proactive.
Yeah.
Suddenly you're not waiting for something to go wrong, you're spotting anomalies early, responding quickly, and reducing both downtime and disaster.
And that's the difference, right? Between a drone hobbyist and a serious enterprise solution.
For sure.
FlytBase enables operators to go from manual, reactive inspections to fully autonomous real-time oversight. It's not just about tech, it's about control, safety, and insights.
So if you're a security or operations leader in oil and gas, someone responsible for long, remote, high-risk assets, This is your moment to rethink inspections.
Yeah, big moment.
Not as a chore, but as a competitive edge.
Fewer chopper flights, no rope climbs, no 8-hour foot patrols.
None of it.
Just smarter, safer pipeline intelligence flying autonomously right where you need it.
That's all for this episode. Fly far, fly smart, fly on the fly.